Reuters, U.S. wireless carrier T-Mobile U.S. Incorporated is exploring taking over rival Sprint Corporation in an all-stock deal after SoftBank Group Corporation offered to give up its majority ownership of Sprint, a person familiar with the matter said. The latest negotiations come after Reuters reported earlier this year that Japan's SoftBank was prepared to give up control of Sprint to clinch a merger with T-Mobile and only retain a minority stake in the combined company. Sprint and T-Mobile, which is controlled by Germany's Deutsche Telekom AG, are still weeks away from an agreement and have not settled on a share exchange ratio or even started performing due diligence on each other, the source added. The companies have agreed, however, that John Legere, T-Mobile's outspoken chief executive, would run the combined company should there be a deal, according to the source, who asked not to be identified discussing confidential negotiations. Both Sprint and T-Mobile did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Sprint's shares rose 8.2%, while T-Mobile's shares were up nearly 5.3% after CNBC first reported on the progress of the talks. Despite potential antitrust risks, investors have long expected a deal between T-Mobile and Sprint, the third and fourth largest U.S. wireless service providers, hoping for cost cuts and other synergies. T-Mobile has been gaining share from larger U.S. competitors AT&T Incorporated and Verizon Communications Incorporated in a saturated U.S. wireless market through network improvements and lower prices. Sprint, which had earlier approached cable company Charter Communications Incorporated about a potential merger, has now put plans for a bid for Charter on the back burner as it focuses on negotiations with T-Mobile, the source said. French cable mogul Patrick Drahi's Altis USA Incorporated, however, is continuing to work on a potential bid for Charter, another source said. Altis declined to comment, while Charter did not respond to a request for comment. Last month, Sprint's chief executive said an announcement on merger talks should come in the near future. SoftBank previously abandoned talks to acquire T.